Welcome to this edition of Education Briefs, brought to you by the New Jersey Association of School Administrators, which is comprised of Chief Education Officers and school administrators representing school districts throughout New Jersey. Here is Dr. Richard Bozza, Executive Director of the NJASA.
Everyone wants the best education for our children, but with the state struggling to balance its budget and its decreasing ability to fund public school programs, parents, educators, and school administrators alike are wondering what is likely to happen in our public school systems. To address these budget challenges at the local level, the NJASA believes districts will be forced to examine 4 specific categories. Privatization of non-educational services. Districts will need to look at private alternatives for support services such as transportation, custodial and facility maintenance, nursing, and cafeteria services. Fees for services. Parents will be required to pay for their children to participate in programs such as athletics, field trips, and club activities. Decreased services. Popular but less critical services such as co-curricular activities, junior varsity programs, and some language and art and music programs may be eliminated. Increased class size. While teaching salaries continue to be the largest portion of a district budget, schools will be forced to reduce staff, including administrators and supervisors, through attrition and increased use of current staffing allocations. Trenton may have very difficult budget decisions to make, but the tougher decisions will be made at the school board level. Each community will be affected differently, but without a doubt, most districts will have to consider layoffs and program cuts. The experienced leadership of the Chief Education Officer will be called on to deliver high educational expectations with limited resources to meet those expectations. While some districts may raise taxes, others may not have that ability. There is no one formula to respond to the many diverse needs of all New Jersey school districts. But one thing is the same across each, and that is finding the options that are least detrimental to New Jersey's high standard of education while meeting the mandated budget cuts. We have a limited amount of time to address these very important issues. I encourage all parents to stay involved in the decision-making process because program cuts need to reflect your local priorities.
New Jersey's Chief Education Officers, moving education forward. To learn more about New Jersey's Chief Education Officers, visit us at the web at njasa.net.